Plenty. You know the legend of Urelli, yeah? The Waverider? Inspo for K-driving. Total legend. Anyway, you won't believe what I got me hands on. I need your help. I did something stupid. Boone's gonna be livid. Give this one last shot. Then I'll meet you in the vents. Tell Boone and you everything. Check, check. Check, check.
Sector acquired.
We found her crushed hard at the base of the Harindi Gap, bored in bits. If her neuroconduit stays dark, she won't wake up. Only Nef's augmentor's got the skill to replug a neuro, and there ain't no hope of his help. Ah, sis, what were you doing? We found this graphica on her. No idea what it is. Locked it is. Can't read a lick of it. Glinty, you unlocked the cover. That's Urelli. Roki loves Urelli. This is the first Waverider graphica ever. This is priceless. To us, anyway. The other pages, they're unlocked by performing feats? That's what Roki was trying to do out there. Unlock this thing. When I was just a sprog, I smashed myself up something awful. Near ripped the servos clean out of me knees. Wasn't expected to heal, but Roki stayed there by me cot, telling stories of the Waverider. Some traditional, some I'm pretty sure she made up. Don't think I'd be here today if it weren't for her and her daft Urelli stories. Those feats, they're not for us. They're for someone like you, Glinty. Help me. Give me a story to tell her. A good one. Page 1 unlocked. When you're back on your ship, plug me into Viz. Can't wait to read the first ever Urelli story. The one Roki could never tell me, because nobody ever seen it. Roki, don't know if you can hear me, but I'm gonna read you this. I hope you're listening, sis. We dreamed of water. Volgran always ran the flux crucibles at full heat for efficiency. Same reason he used us. Harder, piss rats! Your mothers are weeping in their graves to see such idleness. I'm bored. How about I turn off the tethers and one of you welts can try and run? No takers? Suit yourselves. Some days, I would sleep standing up My hands still assembling grav lifters. A leak. And dream of water. So that's who Volgran was, a mucking slave driver. This ain't just some comic, Glinty. The legend of Ureli's been keeping orphans like us going for generations. It's our story. Roki must have wanted us all to have it. She was always the storyteller of the fam. Keep cracking those pages, Glinty. Do you hear that, Roki? Glinty did it. Can't wait to read the next page to you. Can't believe you had Waverider 1. And you didn't tell me. What? A Warframe? Here? I don't know out of what void-sodden crevice you crawled, but I'll send you back there in nice, neat slices. Ugh. Come on, Drippy. There must be more fight in you than that. Kathoom! Oh, good. A runner. I'm going to enjoy this. None of us bothered to hope. We knew it was as good as over. Volgran always caught the runners. Always been this way, innit? Muckers raking in dosh on the backs of regular coves. I reckon Roki nicked this from Neff somehow. Didn't tell us because she didn't want heat on the whole fam. Well, Ureli's ours. Our fam, not his. And we protect our own. But Ureli was no runner. She was a rider. She had him good and mad, just like she wanted. He never let up, not once. He chased her down. By the end, they were both flagging, their energy almost spent. Still, she kept on. But even a Warframe can't keep going forever.
Tick tock, lovable orphans. I haven't heard from that skip diver Roki in quite some time. Is she not done unlocking my Graphica yet? So excitable. I do hope nothing happened to her. Your reward is waiting, child. My buyer is eager, and what she offers is worth more than mere credits to me.
Shamming mucker! My sis was never in his pocket. Ureli's our fam, and Roki wouldn't sell her. Especially not to the likes of him. Sis, don't matter how you got that Graphica, to the sumps with Neff. Roki, we stand by you. But how did you get it?
understand your friend recklessly damaged her neural conduit. Uncle Neff can fix her right up. Free of charge, if you fulfill her end of the deal.
See, Roki? Ureli didn't give in. She fought Volgran. Her fam stuck together too. Didn't stab each other in the back. That mucker Neff's got the older Sprog's mouthing off, saying you tight with the taxman, saying you betrayed your logical fam. Younger Sprogs are listening too. If they want to go, they can go. We'll be a fam of two, Roki. You and me. Logical. Let's see what color your blood is. She bought us time, enough for us to get far away, but not enough for her. Huh, fists. It is then. That'll take longer. Good. Here's the thing about rats, boss man. Hunt them one at a time, and they're easy to kill. But if you let them come at you in a pack, they'll tear you to pieces. Check, check. Come on then, you!
Roki and I had a deal. Unlock my Graphica, and I forgive the years of back rent you vermin owe me for squatting in my vents. Failure to fulfill that deal will result in debt, eviction, and watching your beloved little Roki slowly fade away. Hurry. My buyer on Deimos grows impatient.
What kind of deal is that? Ah, sis, you didn't have no choice. Ah, gotta be smart like you would have been. What choice do I have? Think. What'd Neff mean by a buyer on Deimos?
Time's up, Kitlywinks. You can still save your home and fix young Roki. Augmenters are standing by. Just transmit the unlocked Graphica.
Wait! Gravlifters? What do you think you're doing? Get away! No! Stop! An object that weighs nothing can be shot a very, very long distance. I suppose he must have come down somewhere. Hope it was the sea. Otherwise, he'd probably have made quite a crater. Ureli must be out there somewhere too. Wherever she is, I hope she's riding fast and free. I still dream of water, and I wonder if sometimes she dreams of me. Can't believe you gone and did it, Glinty. Gave us her story. You know, Roki always said it'd be trouble the day I started thinking. If Neff wants that Graphica so bad, he can have it. Come by the vents. Got something you might want to see.
Dictating terms to relevant personages in mining, personnel, and security. This sector has a new master.
Deals off! Something spooked my buyer, and now I'm stuck with a useless Graphica I can't sell. Fortunately for me, the same buyer was interested in purchasing a controlling share of the rental rights to your vents. You piss rats are her problem now. And as for your broken little friend, might I suggest selling her parts as salvage? You'll need the credits to pay your new landlady.
Check it. Her conduit's lighting up. Roki's awake.
Boone? I had wild dreams, fam. Wiped out. Then, Ureli was there. She took me all across the valleys. Boone, there's something I gotta tell you.
It's done. Me and Glinty, we stuffed Neff's deal. I sussed out exactly who his mystery buyer on Deimos was. Big Granny Blue was so happy to get a copy of Waverider 1 that she sent back some weird elixir for you, Roki. Sparked your neuroconduit back to life in seconds, it did. And guess what? She owns the vents now. We never have to worry about being turfed out of here ever again. Now, prepare yourself, sis. The fam's got together and bashed you a new plank. Yeah, took 'em a minute, but those cheese brains realized you was just trying to keep us all away from Neff and his deals. Fam's lucky to have you, sis. You too, Glinty. You're straight logical.
Oh, hello, dear. What a pity that all Nathaniel's money could not buy him a morsel of taste, nor a crumb of conscience. A man with the morals of a creeping scab, and just between the two of us, not a patch on the man his father was. One hates to do business of any kind with his sort. But you must understand, dear, that an old friend's life was at stake. Imagine failing to recognize the beauty of Waverider 1, thinking of it as low, commoner art, seeing it only as a source of cash. What do you suppose he might have said if he'd known that there was something quite unexpected concealed in those pages? Well, more someone than something, if I'm being honest with you. This is for you, Tenno, the very, very old friend of mine I mentioned before, finally located. Bring her to life, if you'd be so kind. I think my young tenants on Fortuna would like to meet her.